Oops, I kicked the leg. Apologies. Anyway, as I was saying, good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel, JMC Creates. My name is Jolly Xmas and this is the project we're making today. So, it's Christmas card time. So this one should be Sunday the 20th of January. If it works as according to plan. And if not, it'll be there when you see it. So, you all know by now that I like to make backgrounds, okay? And recently I have been making, well, I don't have any left because I've used them all. Because I have square card bases in my base, in my craft box, I have a box full of card bases. That's what I'm trying to say. I had been making A5 panels of cards, A4 cut in half, and then using, this is watercolor card, using Nouveau shimmer powders and brushes. I've also paint splattered on this one, and then I've foiled over the top. So anyway, I'm not using this one, but I am using the bit I cut off it. Okay, and this bit I foiled in green, if you can see that. This bit I foiled in green, and this bit I foiled in blue, just to see what it would look like. So yes, A5 panels, so I've been cutting squares for my square card bases, and I've been left with these 2 3/4 sections left over. This is the one we're going to use today. So, I want to use them up, because I'm really into this use what you have kick that's going around at the minute. I have to say, I have been going through my dies that I haven't gone through for some time, and I have loads of stuff. Loads. So, what I'm using is that. I am using a piece of Berry Burst. I think it's Stampin' Up! Berry Burst. 8 1/4, 5 3/4, score at 4 1/8. And then using a blue layer, and I have no idea what this is. A blue layer that is 5 1/2 by 3 7/8. And then this section will go down the middle. Okay. I'm also using, this is a lovely shimmer card that I'm using for my die cuts. Okay. These are Stampin' Up! Christmas greeting thinlits. I'm using the Merry this time. I used the Jolly on the first one. Jolly, and I'm using Merry. This is a Sue Wilson die, and I'm using this one to stamp my, this is a Stampin' Up! Spirited Snowman stamp that I've cut out, coloured and cut out my scan and cut. This one here is a Creative Expression one, and it's from It Must Be Christmas, and it's this one. These are just ones that I had stamped and coloured in my mega coloured in packet. They're all coloured in, cut out, ready to rock and roll. Which reminds me, I want to spray this a little bit with my Stampin' Up! Spray paint spray thing that I've made that I use all the time, just to add another little bit of shimmer. I love me some shimmer. So I'm also using this strip die today, which is also a Sue Wilson one. What else am I using? And I'm using the verse, sending good wishes for a wonderful Christmas and prosperous New Year. And this is just a general one for my stash. And stop kicking the leg, Jackie. I actually still have it in my thing because I'm going to stamp it first for my inside panel. And I've just left it in there from the last one. Okay, so I think we need some ink. Do we have Berry Burst? We do. Berry Burst ink from Stampin' Up. Okay. And press. Hey, perfection first time. Not very often that happens to me. So it's not right. I'm trying to get into the habit of using my chamois to clean my stamps. And do you know that if you keep this thing in there, it stays wet for days. Literally days it stays wet for. So, put away our stamp. And that's our inside panel finished. So let's just go ahead and stick it in. Right, where's our leading edge? That's it there. So, there you go. Right, now we're going to put our layer on because it's going on flat, and I don't like to put my layers on the top with, I don't mind putting my insert in with tape runner, but because the front layer has so much stuff going on it, I prefer tacky glue. It gives a better grip, I think, and considering it has to hold a lot of stuff up. Right, now, how now, brown cow? I wish I could stop hitting that darn leg. So we're going to take our strip die and we're going to cut a piece of this card. What length do I need this? I only need it, yes, I don't need it any longer than that. So here's what I did. I lined it up and made sure there was equal spacing. Same as the top's being cut off and the bottom's being cut off. Actually, that's too long. I want to cut that down to 5.5, don't I? If I want to do this. If I want to do this right, I want to cut it down. So, I've cut it down to 5.5 so that it fits along the same length as that one there. As that layer there, and I've cut it to fit on my mini plates. I think I cut it about 2.5, and once again I'm going to layer it and try and get the exact same spacing, just about there. That little dot and that little dot, and that leaves me 2.5 at each end. Now, of course, there's no Of course, there's no sticky when you need it. So let's find some sticky. I keep forgetting I have this sitting over there, you see. And keep lifting my washi tape that sits there. So I want that little dot. That leaves me 1, 2, third dot is just covered on each side. So then you want to stick it down and run it through your machine. Okay. Oops. Why won't it go in? Can't get it to go through because it's too far up. It won't grab the plates. I'm going to run it through my other one. Okay, I do need that again in a wee minute. I've cut my 2 strips and I've woke Thor up, so apologies. Get off that computer. And he's bored because Pumpkin is away to Belfast with her mummy. And he's had nobody to play with all night. So he's being an annoying little beast. He's already tormented Riley. That is my other cat. Riley detests him. But Riley can jump up high and Thor can't with his legs. So Riley can escape. We have one of them IKEA 8 squares things sitting in the hall. And there's a cushion on the third one, the third left-hand one and the top one. Because the third one is Riley's flat and the top one is Riley's penthouse. That's where he sleeps. We used to have tiles in them. We had to take the tiles out and put cushions in because that's where Riley sleeps. So, go figure. Right, now, I need more of my Mary cut while I'm at it. I've only cut a couple and I want another one at least. So, get a little bit, you can see where I've cut the other 2. So this one should go through my sapphire. It was because the die was right up here, it couldn't grab the plates. It was being a bad little beast and not playing nice with its mummy. So I sent it to its bedroom. Here. I sent it to its bed with no dinner. If you send a child to bed without dinner in this day and age, you'd be done for friggin' child abuse. So you would. Oh my word. The things children get away with now is, oh my giddy and unreal. Unless they've got a real good parent. I used to threaten my children. I never used it. But my children always say they remember the wooden spoon. You don't do as you're told, I'll go get the wooden spoon. You did that now, once again. Child abuse. Didn't do them a pin of harm. They still grew up to be pains in the butts. But they grew up with respect. And a lot of children nowadays don't. Right, now where's my strip I need for the front? There she blows. So what you're actually going to do is run glue down this bit and stick them on each side of your Don't tell me I've run out of glue. I have. Oh, for goodness sake. I got enough out and I'm just going to do that so that it goes on both of them. Like that. Yeah. Now, clean your fingers, Jackie. And then put that down either side of your piece of your panel. I need to cut my panel down a bit too. Just make sure it's level. I'll just put the other one on in case it cut it all down at the one time. Okay. And that's your center panel. You just want to make sure that the same bits are covered. You know, you've taken it in the same distance. And you don't want too much left out. Get a wee cloth and do that. Okay, and then just cut that extra bit off, and that is going to sit down the middle like that. And you're going to put foam tape behind it. And I want another little bit off it, but I want to cut it with the guillotine because it's longer at one side than the other. Right, now you want to put your foam tape on down the middle. That leg is on there, but it is not tight to the floor for some reason. And every time I knock it, it wibbles. It wibbles and it wobbles. Okay, oops. It stuck to my finger. Oops. Right, now I'm going to stand up once again and put this on for... I'm vertically challenged and I need height to try and get it on straight. Just try as much as I can anyway. There's a bit down there, never come off. There. Right. Too far over, Jackie. There we go. Right. Now, I also need to cut this one here. So I do. Even more. Oh. I'm not sure if this will fit through my sapphire. What width is it? It might. Oh, stuck at the ends. Right, did it die cut? There's a bit that didn't. I'm going to run it through my Sapphire or my Gemini. So, there we go. Just hit our die a bang to get the bits out of it and put it away again. Okay, I'm going to put a bit of foam tape on the back of that. Okay, so then that will go on there, and our wee woman will go on there, our wee miss. There's a miss, this, a bit, this, his, do 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 do. That used to be an advert on the television. When you got up and you danced around like a mad thing. That was when I was young enough to dance about like a mad thing. Now if I tried dancing, my body would just give up and lie down on me. You know, I've come to the conclusion that youth is wasted on the young. Oh, shush you. I hear you. What do you want? I'll play with you when I'm finished. Thor's complaining. Thor's complaining. Thor's going to complain a lot today and tomorrow till Jade comes home with pumpkins so that she can play with her. Not that she's supposed to be playing, or he's supposed to be playing. He's supposed to be resting. Which for me it's a good thing, pumpkin's away, but for him it's a bad thing. He misses her. And yes, for those who have seen her, the cat is most definitely bigger than the dog. It's hilarious. Right, I need a thinner bit for his legs. Legs 11. I can't whistle anymore. I used to be able to whistle when I was young, now I can't whistle at all. I remember going to bingo with my mother and they said, 2 fat ladies, 88, and legs 11, and everybody whistled. Does they even play bingo anymore? Where would you go to play bingo? We used to go to our local town hall. Right, that's our wee miss. Our wee miss Elizabeth. This is. I'm going to glitterify it with my glitter gloss aqua shimmer from Tonic. I'm going to glitterify the wee what do you call it? Scarf. And the wee gloves, might as well do it. If you're going to go, you might as well go the whole hog. And then we'll just do the bits saying as they're pink too. She's a glitter girl. A woman after my own heart. There we go. I've been to the door. What are you doing? Right now, I'm going to do something hashy. So I'm going to do something hashy. Okay, we do that. And then put my cinnamon in it. And do the wee bit. Okay. And then you just go like this. Oops. And then it's and you're just going to match them up. There. You're doubling up your Mary. Double the Mary can't be bad. So triple the Mary must be awesome. Okay. Number 2, number 3. There's a bit of glue stuck to my thumb. I have to get it off. There. Right. Come on, come on. Get with the program. Right. Give it a good hard press once you're sure you have it all where you want it to go. Right, now we're going to put it on our card. Right, and then you're just going to stick that along the bottom. Try and get it straight. And all we're going to do now is gemify it. So, purple or blue? What about blue? What about blue? What do we think? What do we think? We need more than that. What do we think? Oh, yes, it has to be these ones. It has to be these ones. So it does. And I am just going to go crazy with the jewels today. Oh, the glue came off the gem. So let's put it back on it. There. Right. And now we're going to put some down the sides as well, because we did that on the other one. I just went gem-tastic. So I did. Went a little bit gem crazy. Ooh, just a little bit. Oops. It's another one of my old dancing favourites. My parents were big dancers. My mother and my father, they did all them. We used to go to the local British Legion with them and sit and watch them up doing all that old-fashioned dancing. I used to love to watch them. Couldn't have done it to save my life right enough, but I love to watch them. Go away. Go away, I said. Go away. Thor. You're being a bad boy. So, but we did, see, something stuck to you. He did teach us to jive. Jiving now, something we were good at. I think because it was faster. Give me that off there. Oh, come on. We're just at the end of the video? Really? You're just a drama queen. You're a drama queen. Just being nosy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a nosy beast. It's a good job I'm nearly finished. So it is, so that I can show these lovely people what I'm making. That's a new one. No, you can't eat it. And that's the previous one. So I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, even if it's just for Thor coming and popping his head in. He's so soft, so he is. I don't know if you can see, but his hair's starting to grow back there. He looks like, you know the way they used to do the poodles with the socks on. That's what he looks like. So yes, now he's away to bed. There we go, we can put them side by side. So I hope you liked it. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Get stuck into your stash. Find ways to use your strips. If you've subscribed, that's awesome. And if you would come back for some more, that would be amazing. Till next time, check you out.